Okay, now we're going to do new Arkham quest. It's new to what update are we on? I think it's 3.5, like that. Yeah, that's it.
Is there a new request from the academy?
It's around here, so no, I don't know what that's called, Okami. So I can't help you out with that naming for that hairstyle. Just how it be. But we are now going to do more Arkham Quest. And also, because of its right, we got to update 3.5 now. Get shit from here, doing Arkham Quest. I got 20 extra wishes and that. So got 70 in it. Well, technically I can buy 10 more too. Is it primal gems I've received? But I'll eventually convert them to the wishes, because that's what I'm gonna use them for anyway, so convert them to wishes. Sure I can be bothered. Let's see what the quest is on. Next week we'll do the event. What's new? Got wind bloom thing, I think.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Well, gone out really for being blonde. Oh.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
I bet it's Dansliff. Call me Dansliff from Canria.
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Wait, Paimon.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yes, the address is you.
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
You know.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
That's a right loophole in it. Force him to and let it to run.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
I'm actually read this in my head. You can read it yourself. I'm not reading it out loud. I read it faster in my head.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Because it's law reasons. Okay. By a tavern. Kaya. I want Densley. Wait, is that saying Kanye? Are we meaning Kanye West, yeah? Okay.
Kaya, huh?
Oh, it was
He's
Kaya.
here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Yep, that's definitely Kaya's style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Alright, we haven't spoken to him for a while.
You're
now.
right. It's always nice to see old friends.
It's true we haven't spoken to Kaya in a while, but really I thought I want to get to Dainsleif because when we bump into Dainsleif, we get fucking information about the Abyss and stuff. We actually get lore, what is interesting about Caribert and stuff, you know, Caribert and Abyss. But technically, Kaya is a Caribert descendant. Well, there is that.
The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Cavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him
Okay.
then, huh?
Why the fuck is the D in Jafar when you don't say the fucking D? Like, bruh. It says capital J. No D at the beginning. No silent D. I mean, I said that, but then I just end up thinking Lu things. Saying silent D. Yeah, the D. Also, Okami, I didn't respond right after you said that because, well, obviously, we're doing that bit of story info thing. But I can cut this out if I ever edit it when I respond to you. If I edit into a video, that is. But
This was a first for me. It's a good thing luck was on my side.
okay, so yes, that is interesting for a hairstyle. Right, be low bound and half open twin tail. Have you decided on a colour of hair for her?
All smugglers are rotten to the core. Bringing top to bottom
Not that's also fine.
is exceptionally difficult.
Anyway, I'm gonna skip time and then get on with the story. Something about 18. Oh yeah. So that's afternoon. Rude. That cough is being annoying. Oh fuck, it was 16 to 18. Okay, I'll check that now before I skip. Let's see. Oh, interesting. I think I have seen that sort of hairstyle before, like with shrine maidens, sort of thing. You know, for hair being bound there at the bottom. Confirm. We jiggle.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Also, I've been. Well, I will start posting. I do on Twitter. So follow my Twitter. I don't know if I've got a command. Have I got a command for Twitter? Where's my command list? No, I haven't got a Twitter command. Let me get me. Yeah, Twitter. Follow me there if you wanna see retweets of loot, and also I will starting to post art there, what I draw, even though I'm a noob drawing. So I'll improve from sheer brain rot of being down bad. Hiya, bitch. Bruh. We'll
I'll
block
have
for
something
a
I
while.
haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oof.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey,
then.
Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If just that's
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You
Bruh.
watching for a lecture from Jean?
Who gives a fuck if you drink every afternoon at a tavern? He just wants to chill while he's like away. Like he'll do his business shit in mornings, and afternoon he'll fucking get plastered. Yeah, no wrong with that. As long as he has enough time to like not be fucked in the morning or when he does more work.
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Yeah, no, don't
The
bite, mate.
truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Bro, get him plastered for fucking business, yeah man. That's just how we be, I guess.
Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
Oh,
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
okay. So they're literally paying you to get plastered in a different country. Very pock indeed. Is my mic unmuted? Yes, it is. Good, good. Thought it might have been muted. Because sometimes I'm dumb and forget to unmute.
And how did that go?
Got plastered every afternoon.
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Og.
That does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Yeah, guessing he's been to some roof before, maybe.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Yeah, you come on your own, so you gotta know it a bit.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
Fucking cunt. Diving it to fucking Sumeru, yeah? It's 2 nations over. That's some distance to go when you're very young, mate.
Hmm.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Don't worry about it, mate.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in.
Alright.
I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Oh, so Camria is somewhere deep underground in Sum. Interesting. I did know you were from Camria though, for your roots. I did not know it was located underground in Sumeru, or near Sumeru.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru.
Oh,
But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear.
oof.
It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Yeah, speaking of Camria, how much do you know about it, yeah?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Then Slave, I knew he was gonna be in this quest. Oh me. From Camria.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
Fair.
I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life.
Perhaps.
A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things.
Hey, I don't want to be cut off from girls. Nah, man. I have no Neckos in the life, but I have those Necko girls.
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Right then.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Upon me.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Upon me.
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
Upon just fucking said it, so yeah.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Alright then. No worries, because this is spoilers for main story stuff. So muting is perfectly fine if you don't want to. But please leave the tab open. And mute the tab, not the stream. So the view still counts. Helps me out.
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Right then.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Yep, he is.
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Right.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Ah man, why the fuck would he?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
Yeah.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing?
Ah man, you just don't give two flying fucks about it, I guess. I get blasted. Sumeru. Oh, business.
Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
Alright, thanks, I guess.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Right then. Bye.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Want me offering to buy a drink? Hell yeah. Why not?
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him
Right
well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
Right then.
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Okay.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
I mean to investigate
what do you
the
do?
Loom of Fate.
Oh,
Do you remember that name?
Yes, but I forgot what it is. Enough it.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan.
Oh yeah,
We
that.
learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Oh yeah.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something.
Oh yeah, cause of that fucking thing. Did him a little, so.
Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Yeah, so it was a thing several centuries ago.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
Okay.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then.
Ooh, new place.
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Okay.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
Right then, we're good.
No. Now is not the time. No, it's
Uh-uh.
just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
He still wants to have his drink, yeah.
Seriously?
Louie's like, bruh. Like, bruh, I ordered a drink, I'm waiting for it. I mean, fair dues for him. I'd do the same, to be honest. Because I would want my drink too. If I ordered one, I want to fucking drink it. That's why I order it. So usually, I'd just be like, I'll have a pint of wherever lager I fucking got. And then on what they got, is what I choose. When I'm home, I drink whiskey, because it's cheaper to buy a bottle of whiskey and drink it than... No. Where's the
Wait,
combat music?
this place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Maybe.
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all.
Yeah.
Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field?
Yeah.
It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
Maybe.
It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps?
Okay.
Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Okay.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, does that building have some sort of hidden passage just down?
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Then if they start shit, we'll stab them if they're an enemy. If not, we'll talk it out.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Right. Oh, wait, yeah, we never opened that door before.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Yeah.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
Mortar
Hey,
and pestle.
look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
No, it's not a bowl, it's mortar and pestle. Or whatever the fuck you call it. I think one of them is called a mortar. That might be a bowl though. Maybe not. I don't know.
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Just how it be. The old bed.
it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Perhaps not.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Yeah, you're going +3 of paranoia.
Huh? This is a mirror.
Broken mirror. Nice, but maybe it's not a mirror. It might just look like a mirror.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
Right? Regular mirror then.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
How about checking the floor, under the rug, and if there's a hidden passageway?
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
Well, you see that circle thing on the floor? Might be a hidden passage there. Just saying.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here.
Okay.
But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Okay. And this bit looks a bit like it could have something under here. Like, why else would it be like such a odd thing here? Like it's either a carpet or a hidden like door thing.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Yeah, there's more.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
Propagate!
Yeah.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
Yeah.
A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay.
What is it then?
I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Okay.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Paimon, you're always hungry. Like a glutton. Dude, I need a character to light the bonfire.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Nah, mate, not a minute.
You're cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Yeah, let's insult her.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
Nice.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Guess technically in game still a couple of years. Like 3 or something.
So,
Close to
don't
that.
take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Alright. No, not really. But then no.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
I get fucked.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
I don't know. What was it like?
Stars?
You argue with your comment, don't tell me shit like you know. Because it's a matter of opinion. But me saying that you're cute is a matter of my opinion, so deal with it, bitch. Right,
Wow.
it said both of them. We travel through the universe, always by each other's side. So, all manners of hope and despair. Right then. This is the first time we've ever been separated. Nothing else. I just want to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible.
Especially if you're traveling fucking universe sort of thing and be like, alright, we're going to that planet next. Let's go.
But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, heavenly principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Alright, we're going to beat the shit out of the heavenly principle.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead. Cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Yeah, well, this is the first point. I'm not going to bed first. Wow.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Insomnia says no. You'll visit.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
You always have jiggle. Alright. Then.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
No.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Alright then. Alright. We're going back in the forest. Fucking voice line. Oh, know it when you're on. Right. Why didn't I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up? With shifts. Where am I? Where is Paimon? Yeah, where the fuck is she? Right. Vaguely remember Dan coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him? Seeing why I haven't woken up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around, right? Let's have a look around. Okay. Did someone come from inside the hive? Right. Yeah, fine when it's not time for hide and seek. Right. Should go into hide and check. Right. Let's stab some up. Dude, it wouldn't let me switch. Fine. And I'll be yelling me earlier instead. And let him call it. Chi-Chi.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Bitch, I'm just looking for Paimon.
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
This bitch is from Canria. Look at his eyes.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Right. Right, thought so. I don't know if I can trust this person. Words just yet. Right. Right, creepy
What
bastard.
business is that of yours?
For watching me.
hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Bitch, stop being a creep. I will stab you right in your chest. Where that symbol of a sunlight thing is. And split you down the middle.
Do I make myself quite
Dog
clear?
win it.
Leave.
Fight me. Right, yeah, he's
Well?
hiding some shit.
What are you waiting for?
Right, yeah.
If you must, suit yourself.
Well, mate. Hey, Sniper. I'm just threatening this man to stab him and split him in two. Yeah, just being me.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
No shit, Sherlock.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
Right.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in.
You bitch.
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Right. Just a plot.
Come on, then.
Oh, I don't want it. And this gonna open up, I guarantee it. Good. Guarantee that shit's gonna open up that circle. I called it. Wait, what? Huh?
Mind your own business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
That's how it worked, kid.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
Yeah, he's from Canria, you can tell from his eyes.
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I've met others from there. Your eyes. Close.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Right then. Yeah. Count someone as my first.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And
Okay.
you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Right then. Called it. Just your fucking eyes got them diamonds in.
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Right. I don't worship them. Some are homies, some are enemies. If they want to come cunt, they get beaten up. If they don't want to be friends after that, then they're gonna just get beaten up some more. They will get their place. Yeah, they will get put in their place.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Yeah, sounds a bit too black and white there, mate.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
Yeah, what is this? That's their immortality exactly.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release.
Oof. I suppose also being an immortal from being a vampire is a curse, but also can be a blessing at the same time. But Ruby, it's more of a blessing because, well, she gets to be immortal like me, so yep. Don't mind it. How it be.
All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Oof. Right, so it is like then. someone who bears the curse. Yep. Yeah, why did some turn into hill chills?
Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Yeah.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us, the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Okay.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Yes, who's the Silchel to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
Right. You had an affair or some shit?
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me.
Right then.
It was love at first sight.
That's fair.
Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it.
Oof.
After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes.
That's a big oof then, ain't it?
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
Yeah, what happened to his mum?
She was.
Ill?
We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
Right.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity.
Okay.
If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
Yeah, what do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Right.
Over here.
Right, a crafting pen. And what are you gonna use it?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
Because it's near Canria?
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Oh, fuck. Right, when we were in Chasm, Dan said that the curse could be undone. Is recovery possible? Potential.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Okay. Sounds like you need it, mate, because you seem a bit fucking insane.
I believe that it might just work.
So where did you hear of it?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
Have you read this novel? You know?
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
Alright. Well, there might have been a reason for it being banned.
What other choice do I have?
Wait, where
What
the
exactly
fuck
would
is it?
you have me do, huh?
Is it meant to be Leo? It's not Leo, if so. It's not
The
Leo.
gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Right, I understand.
Never mind.
It's meant to be Leo, I
Long
think.
as you understand.
It's not Leo.
I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality.
I mean, eventually you'll probably just decay away and you're done with it then, maybe? Maybe not.
Okay.
You still be insane
To
as well.
start with, take this ingredient.
What ingredient? I don't see you. I've read one of them, Ruka tobacco to mushrooms.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I do believe I've got a few. Yep.
Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Okay.
Over here.
Huh?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert. Well, one which will help him to recover his... I do not, but it is said, I believe that it might just work. In my youth, I disliked the life of... The gods have already punished us. Never mind. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help. My hands don't have the...
Okay. You said there.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand?
Fucking hell. Talk about it being a dick and repeating it, son. We're like, woggle it. Okay, I'll give you some jiggles. Now then. See you tomorrow when I stream again. Be World of Warcraft tomorrow. Probably, most likely. Now then. Right, are you gonna show up in cutscene now?
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
Oof.
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
Right then.
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
You just happen to know someone front on you who has the God of Wisdom in their pocket, basically, as a character. Also knows the God of Wisdom and home is with her.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Right, that can't be an easy possible from here, I guess. Right, get it. It's gods. Complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Here we go. Need to make that. Condense my resin. Oh, there's a statue close by, so it's easy. That's the first statue.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
I don't bow before it, I just get heals off it.
God of Wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
That's fine, she's homie, though. Just chill.
You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul.
Sounds like he's getting a prayer to a god here. You know.
My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child.
Right.
If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads.
I'm just giggling. Don't worry.
Then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
He's a bit goddess. Okay, right. I have signed a few. Well, I've been designing a couple of goddesses myself. Yeah, I made people of Caribert suffer. Why would Caribert and the 7 not existing things?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
There we go. We need more of them shrooms for the Ainsley. Getting baked as fuck.
Caribert?
I'm gonna call him Care Bear. Swap memes. You know, a Care Bear. It seems almost lifeless. Its reaction to everything incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Remove its hollow mask. It's a hollow. That's why it's got a mask. Its fur's hiding its hollow hole.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please, say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once.
Right.
Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything.
Don't get mad at your kid.
Please.
Right, Eddie. Stop. Get some help.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die.
We try. I take your life. You want that?
I knew it.
Hilichurl's life too.
I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just eluding myself.
I like looting. Ruby likes looting with me too.
The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Yeah, calm down, mate. There might be other reasons why.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Perhaps that's just what I'm low. Right, takes. Yeah.
Huh. You really think so?
Yep. You have to exhaust all options. Unless you get ready to
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
True, he doesn't like the time. I thought, what is that? Yep. Infinite life, no hope. Is the touch.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Yeah, why did you get it?
I grow them in that field.
Like a crop.
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
You're gonna shit on the field, aren't you, mate?
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Takes your life. Before I know it, I'm looting everything. Stealing it. Every game I play it will be looted some way, shape or form by me. I'll grab the Sumeru Rose. Get nice and wet. And this is how we got to Statue of 7 in first place from that bit. It's where I'm thinking. Oh, it's locked off entire area. Yeah. Other than this bit. Rude bastard.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Okay. You want some piss as well?
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Right.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Is he gonna take a shit in it? Alright. What's this? Come to the field.
Gather!
Shine down!
Stabilize!
And finish you off. Anyway.
Germinate!
Illusion shattered!
What happened? Was it monsters?
Yeah, but they're dead now.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone.
Oof.
Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Okay.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yeah. We'll grab some more then. Yeah. Right, yeah, it's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander.
Okay.
I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
Right, yeah, you still got.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Right, homie.
We're here. Let's begin.
How about you let me? Yeah, maybe.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert! Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
Right. More speed thing, that one. Okay. Wait, was this always here?
That's not Caribert.
No, it's not.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son?
Right, yeah.
This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's have a look.
Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Hey yo, what the fuck? This place definitely wasn't here before. It just never was unlocked. It's time to be in now.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Oh wait, yeah, this one blocked off, I think. Like, this cave might have been here, but this was blocked off. Oh, the cave just opened up and became existent in this update.
ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Right, what that mean?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Yep. Have a little look. Okay. Creepy sense in the air, what feels eerily familiar. It does remind me of that, chasm area. Oh, like...
Right.
Oh, hey up.
Propagate! Shine down!
Thou shalt not cut my lumine. Thou shalt be demolished by her. What if I jump off? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have a little exploration too. There's chests to feel and claim about. But it's worth having a little look. Okay. Yeah, see, it was sealed off like that. It just looked like Ender. Oh no. Oh, this reminds me of Ankanomiya. Yeah, that's why it reminds me of it. It's all like this. That's why it seems familiar. Did I check down here? Yeah. That door's gonna open up. You knew there were gonna be a chair. Oh yeah. This is why I look around. The chests I would miss if I didn't. And them chests give them extra sigils that'll help me out in the long run. I can't be bothered getting every single fucking chest. Electro. Oh, what the? This sort of power.
Is this a teleportation device?
Ooh, Lumine
What
speaking.
energy is powering it?
Lumine spoke. Lumine spoke. Og. Og. Yeah, this is definitely like Inkonomiya. Oh, that looks like something like from Pink Chasm, sorta.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
Yeah. Get close behind me. Right then. fucking put this here to explore on purpose, didn't they? They know how curious some people are to find chests. Are hidden. Am I just a completionist what just can't resist exploring? Just completionist needs. Just. There's 2 sigils from here. Good. Sigils are good. Oh well, you know. Oh, they're just like lamp things. I thought it was. No. I told you the door was gonna open up, you know. Or a door was gonna open up. Something like that. Ooh, some sort of power going through. Elemental thing. It is some sort of energy. Right. Yeah.
Stabilize!
Illusion shut!
Mate, these aren't gonna stand a chance. Also, sorry if I be getting distracted by other stuff while I'm exploring. Yeah, that's locked in that. That's going in there. Not exactly. No, I don't like it. There's a chest in the other one. What's over there? Oh, perhaps this lets me get in here. I wonder. Oh. Oh. I know how. This puzzle is working. Go here, it takes us into the we still got the thing.
Huh? How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
Hog blooming speaking, that's wonder what that's gonna open up.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Told you. Gonna open up and see how it's marked here. Lumine's actually speaking, which is really fucking nice for him to do. Oh, finally. He speaks. Oh, that's how I open the door. Which one did that open? Yeah, open this one. This one with chest? Oh no, chest. Chest. Oh, are you two? Yep. Two other things I wanted. On the chests. Which are the Dendro sigil. Open the door. Yeah, this is much like Enkanomiya. Which I guess is sort of like Hanrian technology, maybe. At the beginning. Oh, yeah, back to the beginning where Dara. Maybe dude.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Which I said I have the right. Abyss Herald. Oh, he doesn't look like the same one from the Abyss Order. Yeah. Oh, someone. Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience?
Audience.
Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Alright.
Desolation!
Mate, if you're Hydra, you're gonna get fucked up.
Solidify!
Oh, what the fuck was that? Nick that. That's I.
Shine down.
You're gonna fuck either way.
Stabilize!
No, I can't stop. Can physical damage actually do it? Yeah. Nick that.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify!
Time for a light show. Propagate.
Push cat.
Who was
Push.
that? He was... he was...
Give me a sec. Yes, I hear you meowing. That can't be silly. Okay, Ed, I shall stretch. That cracked my sternum. It always does sometimes. Also, I'm drinking whiskey today. Wait. When did you do that redeem? This isn't showing it up. Right, we're 23 minutes ago. Okay. I didn't see that 23 minutes ago because it did not show up on that chart. Very odd indeed. Right.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
Okay, perhaps that's what Canrians actually want to be like. Like the Abyss Heralds and stuff. Who knows? You got Jiggles. How can you say no to this cute original vampire cat girl here, what I am possessing? However, you will accept your blood as an offering. Kind will do it.
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
Yeah, you have unconventional.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Oh my, what type of excited? Is it the lewd way? Let's go in here. Okay, Mike, gotta check. Yep. Mike is working still. Cool. Oh, very pog indeed. Give me a second, I'm gonna test something. Right. Who's there? Oh, they are. Yes. I think I sorted that on the Twitch chat because it would have been a bit. Also, I don't know if it disconnected or not, so I'm gonna have a little look here. Now. Lucas said bye. Yeah.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? What thing? Oh, big crystal. Wrapped in chains, hanging in area. Oh, I didn't admit. Midair. Yeah, animating a sinister aura. It's no mistake. Yeah. Just like Dane's lipstick. Oh wait, wild statue. Yeah, wild statue. Yeah. Yeah. Does it have something to do with the Abyss Order and pushing blue chills? I mean, sort of. And empty. Yeah. Okay. Do something a bit harder. These other channels are which. Yeah. Right.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
Right. Voices in my head are speaking again. Yeah, whose voice is it? It must be coming from right inside my head. And Eddie.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
Meh. I'm gonna say that too. I could say. Why people gather sins for watching me. Because, no. We are just sinners round here. Right.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
Are you saying Ruby? Flower born in sin? Bruh, it's not her fault she was born into slavery. I had to save her from it. Yeah. No. Sure.
You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
Ruby has transcended humanity and stuff. You know, rise to the power of being a god, technically. You know, how it be?
And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Fuck off. I ain't ending that soon. Yeah, who in the world are you? What do these words mean, bitch? Right. Horses are gone. No longer going schizo. I was maybe speaking to him. Right, it's gonna turn him into an Abyss Herald, innit?
What just happened?
Yeah, it's gonna turn him into Abyss Herald. Look at that clothing.
When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Right, you're alright now.
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Right, sound saying so.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta get out.
Is that so? All right. As you wish.
He's gonna turn into that fire Abyss Herald thing in it. Oh, wait. Fire? Is it a Hydra one?
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me.
Right.
You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
If you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Yeah.
Caribert?
Cat's bear.
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert! My dear son! You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Oh.
Where's Mama?
I don't know. Your dad can't rail her anymore, I guess.
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Right.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either.
Right, okay.
Wait.
I'm not gonna say what I was thinking now. I'll leave them loot thoughts to
My body! What happened to me? Is
Became buff
this me?
guy with black skin. I mean, I'm not wrong, he is kind of buff. He has got black skin, that's just a fact. But he has got a mask. I'm unsure what the mask represents exactly for the symbol. But I'm gonna call it a hollow mask. Meme on him.
Papa? What's happened to me?
And also make a Bleach reference. Like how I can make a Bleach reference with Ruby's katana called Panakiba. Because I can just actually tear them apart, Akiba, and then do an attack. Like get some potential but with demonic power and fire. What that katana can have it do by condensing her power and eliminating shit. Just, it's way more destructive.
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
Nah, mate. Mortal.
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Technically, Ruby is dead, but she's undead because been resurrected and made immortal. You know, curses and magic sort of stuff. You know how it be. Still got these big jiggly booba. Still looks the same. Well, unless she uses the demonic power and her magic mastered. But then, you know, I'll be posting some out of that eventually with her using both demonic power into magic. What'll look badass with her floating and the ground like melted behind her, or underneath her. There's the sheer heat of the flames. Will be some badass art. Apparently got some lewd art pinned on Twitter of Ruby. As she likes to be lewd. I mean, you know, just how she is.
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
Well, what happens if I do?
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
I'm super curious on what happens if you do. Bro, you shouldn't have told me that. You shouldn't have told me to never take off their mask. I want to take off his mask now. I'm too curious. Oh, why did you do that? I'm curious what happens if you take off a Hilly Chill's mask. We'll find out.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, right.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that.
Ah, rude, I can't upgrade statue at 7. This is no more than Nicholas's.
Once a murderer, always a
And
murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
Wasn't a god, mate.
That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down.
If you want to see something truly enchanting, I can use my mana and Ruby's magic to make a supernova. You'll see daylight for weeks.
Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion?
Yeah, I can be very destructive with Ruby's power, I suppose, but, you know. Just how it be, how I can access her magic from possessing her. Also use my mana and demonic power to fuel it. So, a lot more power than what she has.
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
It wasn't a god, it was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
Let's see. Because I want to fight God. Gods want to fight me? No. They can't do shit about it without a lot of backup.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous!
Stop saying sinner, it's making me think of a song. I'm gonna have to play it after.
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
We can't get out of hell if we're already there.
I am going to pay my respects with
I mean, we can't go to hell
or
if we
without
already
you.
there. Can't get out. Already got out of hell. Are we? Right then. Right, fine, go ahead, mate. Fuck off. It affected him. Yeah, he's not exactly mentally stable, is he? Bloody hell, he's a Bible basher. Yep. Do that. Bitch! Let me you out yelling me at GG. Rude. Not letting me get me physical debuff on the mob by having to. Okay. You're really annoying me now. Let me. I'm gonna heal up from here then. Because I can't use Chi-Chi. About it and all. Oh. Back into here. Just wondering where anything is. Give me a sec. I'm gonna send another drink. You may stare at the boobs in the image. I don't mind. Now, that's me stretching. Gotta make sure it's tracking right. Meow. Yeah, it's working. Why I said the random meow. Hey, yo, what?
Gather!
Scatter! Propagate!
Yeah, we just trying to eat them up. Rude.
There is no
Stabilize!
Scatter!
I think I did both earlier. Did I push the button earlier? No. Perhaps not. Did. No.
No! Impossible! What happened?
Right, it's gone a bit
The
alright.
Hilly Churl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body.
Okay, it went into you then.
It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder.
I'll show you a demonic wonder.
Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
Right, isn't it? Zealot, whatever that means.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Unless there's something in it.
Caribert? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him?
Maybe.
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off.
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? They'd...
Right, we'll have to find it.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
You're left now.
Oh no. Did he... The mirror! It's broken!
Yeah, it was like that for a while. What does it mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
Yeah.
If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
I'm really curious on what it looks like being beneath the mask. You know, is it fuck ugly? Is it just like what I'd expect normal monsters to look like? Maybe. Does it just look like a normal person? Does it look like his face
It's
deformed?
his scarf. He dropped it.
I didn't drop it, put it there.
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Yeah.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Alright, don't get angry, old man.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
What's your fucking business saying that? Anyway, waifu. How? I'll show you some business.
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
The two guys can fuck off there. Hit the woman. He's fine with that. So, you know.
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Okay, where's your boobs?
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Alright, ready, shut the fuck up.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Alright.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Oh,
You...
you mean say no,
Forest
don't?
Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've
Man.
got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
Right, yeah. Stop it, man.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
Alright, the war in Canria. That's why. However, we get paid for eliminating an entire civilization of people from Canria. For commissions, so I don't give a fuck. But hey, look, I'm a demon. So, you know. And I'm possessing this big booba cat girl. And she like lives with me. She's fine with it. So, me possessing her body every now and then.
You...
That's why it's my voice and her body.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez.
Right, I
You're
do.
really not gonna let this go.
Most of the time.
Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet.
Alright.
I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Alright, yeah.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Mate, you've been sounding insane as fuck all this time. I might not be completely all sane like, but I accept my toughness. I don't ramble on like a maniac. Unless I do, but then At least it sounds like I'm a maniac obsessed with the cat girl, so it's all good. As
Wait, you're
most people
leaving?
like 'em.
Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Alright. Can be in bed later. Some thanks. Them two guys can't though. Now I can stay out of it. We can join though. Let's get this Caribert then, yeah.
Caribert!
Oh, it's midnight. Oh,
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa!
oh, he's fine. So don't mind me. I was thinking something.
Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back.
I'm in.
Caribert?
Might have realized.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely.
Oh, mate, maybe not.
Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Right, no. What's wrong with him? Gonna turn into one of them abyss things, innit? We're gonna fight him. I'm gonna jiggle on him.
Papa?
Caribert,
Handle the jiggles.
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert.
You can't
It's
take the
my
jiggle.
fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
Behind the mark. Circle power.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Right, what? Okay, what happened? Did I faint? I remember. Caribert taking mask off, but then.
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Ah, finally, we can rejoice together.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean by right?
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I never met you, mate.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
Yeah. True. I'm a demon king. Technically. I just not here for a while.
In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had.
I've been calling you Eddie. But it.
My real name is Clotar.
Okay. You want some chloroform, Milan Clotar?
Clotar Alberic.
Right.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
Right, what happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours.
Which is.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Yeah. There's the term again. Loom of Fate. Right. Yeah, you're right. It might have been from Abyss, but it's dangerous. Yes.
Sinister. Dangerous.
Then again, I'm a demon with demonic power, which is sinister and dangerous too, you could say. So, what am I to say? But it's broken as fucking overpowered.
Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss.
Then again,
How
same as
ridiculous.
opposite with divine light. How does demonic darkness, divine light exists? A balance. How it be?
We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria.
Okay.
To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
Okay, mate. If you say so. I mean, suppose this power is also beyond your comprehension. Not mine.
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything.
Okay.
We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there.
Kind of fitting that it's raining with him saying this shit.
But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
Cutscene.
What did he just call me?
Okay. What? Huh? What? What the?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Huh? What?
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
Nah, mate. I chose Lumine, not Aether. That mean you chose ether or whatever the fuck you pronounce it as. You've been shown up as mean. Hmm. Okay.
Paimon was worried sick! Traveler?
I'll go that this is still
Traveler?
waifu. When safe, you turned me into a dude. Bitch, I chose waifu, not dude.
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since.
Right?
Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
Right? Yeah.
You mean Clotar Alberich?
Garen.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him.
Right then.
After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
Yep.
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
Okay, so that was just a memory that we played out then. Does it make sense why we couldn't teleport then? It looks exactly the same as it is now. Okay.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
Right.
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time.
Yeah.
And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
Yep.
And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
Yep. I wanna know what was being well written. One thing is clear. It was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yeah. I need to check too.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
Yep. We're done. We're done.
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Absolutely belong to him.
What? That's impossible.
Why is it?
Unless Clotar Albery finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps they did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Right, see you, homie. Later. Next. Whenever the fuck it is, in a year.
You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
It could, but it's not going to be a playable character yet. I don't think. I don't know when he will. Might get him, I might not. But he is interesting after all, so I might.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Voice in my head.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
Okay.
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
Okay.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
Sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
No, I shall not rest.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Got one more thing.
What is it?
Now.
Huh?
Listen, hugging the Paimon. Feels weird, at least as a phantom sense. And that's that quest done. We shall grab my loot. There we go. And we'll grab the achievement. Rewards. 25 for doing it. And loot. Anyway, I can finally now in Yoimiya on today. Yoimiya.
What's happened?
GG. Get my team back to normal. Anyway, this will be the end of the stream. Because I just wanted to do that quest. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, here. If you're watching on Twitch. If not, and you're watching as a highlight, then well, see you whenever. What was
Initiated.
yeah, well, red, me. Oh, that one. And it will red to me. And this is the red message. And use Gasm emote or use some points to unlock this emote. Up to you. You choose. I just I say it, just use a Gasm remote, that's fine. We're gonna jiggle and red. Just jiggle red. As usual. You know, jiggling these boobs. And then we're red. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Roughly around 9 PM GMT-ish. And I'll do World of Warcraft probably. Or more of this. Genshin. Right. Oh no then. See you tomorrow. Well then.